First pitch coming up, and starting in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Payoff pitch. In the air, left field. Taylor going back. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Righty delivers.
That's ball three.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Samuel on at second with two down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Up the middle, Betts up with it on the run, throw to first, and that's the third out. Angels leave one. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Patrick Sandoval. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Big time power. The 1-2 just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Chop to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one down the line, and foul ball. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the Dodgers leave one, scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now here is Mickey Moniak. And he deals. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Way inside, gets out of the way. No score here in the second. And now it's even up.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 2-2. Goes down looking. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. The 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here comes Max Muncy. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. Three-two now. Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Chris Taylor now. That's in there. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And here it comes.
2-2 now.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Jason Hayward. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses inside. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the 3rd, no score. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away. Rip towards third. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nolan.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Nolan Samuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Led off this game with a double. A little bit high, maybe. And now 3 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Loves it on the dive. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here in L.A. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. A swing and a soft liner. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball down.
Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Mookie now. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Here's a 1-1. That's ripped into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
He was all over that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Next one misses. 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! They're going crazy in the dugout, and now they're out front. It's 4-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
To the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And downstairs.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Max Muncy at the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. Dodgers with the big blast, a grand slam. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's Trout. Now all even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and There's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. Ball 2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
2-2 now. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that
pitch. One out, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Struck out looking in his first at bat. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Jose Suarez comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Doubled his first time up. 1-1 now. Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Now the batter now, Jason Hayward. Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's Mookie to hit. So now 1-2. Hayward, the lead runner at second. Rojas over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand hitter waits. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And a 2-1 on the way.
Hey!
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next pitch is outside. In the air, left side. Taylor under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the righty deals. And that misses off the outside edge. That one the other way. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a great effort, but I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ohtani will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Michael Grove will take over here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Neto around second, headed for third. The run scores all the way from first, and it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So the lineup flips over. Nolan Samuel, the next to hit for the Angels. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Runner leads away at second. And that's outside. And a good eye there. Anthony Rendon up next. Two outs. And it's filled up. Hard hit, base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 4-4.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And now 2-2. Trout on the move. Into the outfield, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. Tied at 4. This one in the air center field. Outman under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Welcome back. Leading off, Freddie Freeman. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ball popped up. Neto under it. 1 away.
Up next, the catcher.
Now it's going to be Will Smith. The line to kick the pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And now it's Max Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. Ward drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And stepping in is the speedy Mickey Moniak. There's a strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. The line of the pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Movement in the bullpen. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And a 3-2. In the air, left field. Taylor settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Taylor.
And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Kicks and deals. Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. The wind and the pitch. This one chopped up the middle. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. And we are tied 4-4. Back here in LA, now here is Chris Taylor. Taylor checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Hard hit right side. Taylor out on the play. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Here's a 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Outman, the runner at second with one away. Called out on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And now Miguel Rojas in the air, right field. Ward drifts towards it, and that ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Joe Kelly. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. The pitch. And now 1-2. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tied at 4. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Hit hard. That gets through. Here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. He will score. And it's now 5-4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Back to the top of the lineup. Nolan Samuel now at the plate. 1 for 3. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes the pitch. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Mike Trout. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That's inside. 3 balls and a strike. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Righty delivers. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Around third. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. Now a 3-run lead, 7-4.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Yency Almonte.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
1 out, runner at second. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Makes the catch, inning over. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 7-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. That one in there across the letters. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jose Quijada up and throwing. Garcia, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 2-2. Bounce to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. 2-2 down. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Betts is set down. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, didn't go.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
At the plate, Will Smith. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ohtani at second, Freeman at first, 1 gone. The next pitch misses. 3-1. Max Muncy up next for the Dodgers. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A towering shot, and we are tied. It's 7-7. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Adam Kolarek taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. This guy with light tower power. And now the lefty late with the swing there. Two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Right side, Rengifo. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Muncy.
The lefty, number 3,
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Taylor out on the play. Inning over. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And here is Taylor Ward. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Next offering is foul back. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now Zach Neto. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. And this remains a 7-all tie. Pitching change here. Andrew Watts.
Now number 60, Andrew.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Can't field it cleanly.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there, and as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning, make that error hurt.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Moniak on the move, racing back. Got it. Climbs the wall and steals a home run.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Gavin Lux. Runner on first with one down for him. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Off the mark there. And now 3 balls and a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. Shohei Ohtani. The kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. That one 95 to finish him off.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So remaining in the game defensively, Gavin Lux taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia. Luis Rengifo digs in now. The switch hitter batting right. Ball to strike. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The pitch. That one's in there. It's 2-2. And here it comes. Line drive. And it stays fair. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And now the count is even.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one gone. Mike Trout will hit next. Next offering way off the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Kicks and fires. And he can't come up with it.
Hey.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, Anthony.
One down. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch misses inside. And now 3-2. Brandon Drury on deck for the Angels. Hard liner. Taylor snags it on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Brandon Drury. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. And that is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His second home run of the game. It's 10-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Victor Gonzalez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Mr. Gonzalez.
So 2 down, and next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. In the air, center field. Outman settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And some drama here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Carlos Estevez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. And now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Three-two now.
3-2.
At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Freeman is retired. So they're down to their final out. Will Smith getting ready to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Down to their final strike. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Check swing, went around. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two and two. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.